Welcome back, trainers, and we are going to be going over the event that is going to be coming sometime later today, Hatchathon. So this was reported through the newsletter, so all the details may not be here, but I'm just going to give you the rundown, and then we're going to go through the complete list of the new tasks that you can get through the Pokestops, because yesterday I kind of just said it, and we looked at a few of them, but we're going to go in depth and see what we have. So with that said, let's jump into the video. Okay, we're over here on LeakDuck. Thank you for this information. This was sent out through the newsletter. That's how they got this. And if you try to hit their link, where they're going to be showing you where they received this information at, it's going to maybe give you an error message. Just disregard that. It's just not live currently. By the time I get this video up, it might be live, but probably not. Nonetheless, all the information is here. So we currently have the distance cut in half for our eggs right now. So that's going to stop later today, and then we're going to have this one taking over when that ends, I do believe. So new Hatchathon event beginning later today at 1 p.m. PST. Bonuses include double hatch candy, double hatch Stardust, increased chances of 5 and 10 kilometer eggs from Pokestops and gyms. So that's pretty good. Always nice getting that extra Stardust. So if you do have those eggs currently incubated right now with that reduced distance, it's within your best interest to, I don't know, maybe hold on to that for just a little bit longer until this event starts, and then hatch those so you'll get the bonus candy and Stardust. So pretty neat. Now let's go ahead and check out all of the research tasks courtesy of the LeakDuck once again with their amazing graph. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. All right, so we have a massive list of shiny possibilities through this month's research tasks. Quite amazing. So let's jump into this and see what we have going on here. So we have Magikarp and Houndour, both catch 10 Pokemon, shiny chances there. Dratini, shiny chance as well, catch a dragon type Pokemon for that. Magnemite, catch 10 fighting type Pokemon, that's funny. Then catch 10 ice type Pokemon for a Kabuto, shiny possibility as well. And the Sandshrew, this is the one I've been looking for, and a lot of other people as well. Finally, an opportunity to probably get a shiny, and that is going to be catching 10 ground type Pokemon for that Sandshrew. Now for the Vulpix and Poliwag, that's going to be catch 10 Pokemon with Weather Boost. All right, so let's move on to the next. And then you have Growlithe, that is going to be use 5 berries to catch a Pokemon. It does not have the shiny icon next to it, but you can possibly get a shiny of that as well. A Magikarp, use 10 Pineapple berries while catching a Pokemon. Voltorb and Bidoof, make 5 nice throws for those. For the Ghastly, which can't be shiny, I would like to personally get one of those for once. Make 3 great throws. You have an Onix, make 3 great throws in a row. Spinda, which actually has a new form now, and that is going to be make 5 curved throws in a row. Then you have Larvitar, make 3 excellent throws in a row, shiny possibility as well. Mankey and Machop battle a gym for those. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next ones. Next, we have Machop battle a gym 5 times right there. Okay, win a gym battle, and that is going to be for Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle with the possibility of being shiny. Fairly simple task there. And then you have Jinx, win 3 gym battles. Lapras, which is fairly good, win 5 gym battles. Then you have Electabuzz if you're looking for a good IV to evolve into Electivire. And it's going to be use a super effective charge attack in 7 gym battles. And what they mean by that is you don't have to go to 7 individual gyms, just use it 7 times separately. Super effective attack. It could be on the same Pokemon. All right, simple. Next, we have Drowsy, which is a shiny possibility as well, and I still have yet to catch one of those. Battle in a raid. Simple enough. Next, we have Ammonite, win a level 3 raid or higher, and that does have the possibility of being shiny as well. Next, we have Hatch an Egg for Execute and Snubble. Stubble can, in fact, be shiny. I just can't wait for them to release the shiny Execute for shiny Executor. That's going to be great. Moving down the list, then we have hatch 3 eggs for a Magmar if you're looking for a good IV to evolve into Magmortar. Then you have a Chansey, hatch 5 eggs. All right, not bad. And then power up Pokemon 5 times. This is going to be for Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle once again. And then you have the possibility of getting a shiny through there as well. Evolve a Pokemon for Eevee and or Sunkern, both of which could be shiny. Also, do you see the massive shiny possibilities here? This is awesome. Then send 2 gifts to a friend for a shiny possibility for a Ghastly. Trade a Pokemon for a Manectric, which is going to be decent for those Great Leagues because of the moveset. So look out for that as well. Transfer 3 Pokemon for a Vulpix. And then finally we have Tentacruel. Earn 5 candies walking with your buddy. Wow, that's quite the tedious little grind. It's not so bad, but for a Tentacruel, okay. So there you have the list, courtesy of LeakDuck. I will be leaving a link in the description so you can go and look at it Well, the official news came out as I was editing, so here we go. It's announced. It's definitely going down here. And everything that we went over is basically there. They didn't, give any information about special Pokemon coming out of different eggs or anything like that. Just an increase of 5 and 10 kilometer eggs. So you have to think about that, because what do we have coming out of the 5 kilometer eggs that are currently desirable right now? That's going to be Krogunk. And then for the 10 kilometers, we got Skorupi. So there you go. You happy I said it right for once? Yeah, I was calling it, Scorpy? Skorupi. Right. Got it. So there you have it. You want to possibly get those. You're going to get double candies if you do hatch them. You've seen gameplay of Toxicroak. Works fantastic in the Great League. Just magnificent with that ground move. And as well as the Drapion is a great Pokemon we went over several times, has one weakness and it has a counter to it. So these are going to be things you want to hatch. Pretty nice event, especially since my Stardust has reached an all-time low. I've been purchasing secondary moves and powering up Pokemon, newer ones for PvP, so rest in peace Stardust. And it's just going down faster and faster because I'm not grinding as hard. But that is all going to change here the next day. I'm going to get right back on through that hard grind. I've been playing every day, but I'm going to get back in it. I know I said I might take a break, but guys, I can't. I can't take a break. That's just not the way I am. If I took a vacation somewhere in some tropical place, I don't know, Hawaii, I guess, then I would still work. I'm the kind of person that, I've given and presented this amazing opportunity with this channel. I'm not going to just not upload videos, right? I'm going to put content out for everybody to see. I'm going to take the opportunity to bring you information as well as keeping up on my job. Right, and last bit of information here, we have some new boxes. Those holiday boxes were just absolutely fantastic. I stocked up. I'm sitting on about 200 raid passes. Yep, so we're good to go. These ones are, I wouldn't say as good, but they have... They're getting you ready for that Hatchathon, so it's not horrible. They're actually pretty good. You have 6 regular incubators. It's going to kind of slow your progress down, I suppose, if you're trying to hatch them as quick as possible. 8 lures. That's cool. I've been looking for those in the sale boxes for a while because I've been liking to lure up things and just hang out and transfer Pokemon, evolve things, and just getting a little bit more XP. Not that I need it or anything. Then you have the nice premium passes in there, 8 of them. So this is obviously a deal. If you go down here, watch. So you got 200 for each super incubator, right? So, I mean, right there, you're basically getting a deal with the premium passes. Although, this isn't the greatest, but if you're looking for incubators, you better as well go for that. I don't know how I feel about the regular incubators. I feel like that's just going to take up space on my inventory. Okay, this one almost seems like, I'm not going to say better, but yeah, minus the regular incubators, plus 5 super incubators, 3 raid passes, and then 3 star pieces. The lucky eggs are just like, okay. I have a whole bunch of those because buying those holiday sale boxes, I'm stacked up. And then, of course, this one, if you're on a budget and you don't play that much and you just want a couple items, there you go. Although you're probably going to be best just going with the great box if you're not trying to spend $15 for this here. So there you have it. New boxes. They didn't break down the numbers or anything. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of sites that are going to do that for you. It's always going to be a sale in the Ultra Box. As far as how good of a sale is it going to be, I'm not too excited about this, but I'm not going to say it's horrible or anything. I'll probably purchase it for sure. But let's just go ahead and look at my items really quick. So raid passes, oh yeah, looking really good there. Not looking too good for my TMs though. I need to go out and do some raids, and I've been TMing my things like crazy. So let's see how many. 150 super incubators and then 10 regular incubators. That's from when they were handing it out for free, and I just didn't use those. So yeah, I'm stacked up. I'm pretty good to go. There is some more information for you there. Let's see if we have a shiny. No shiny. Wah. Alright trainers, so get ready to get out there and start hatching some Pokemon. Good luck on hatching those Krogunks and Skorupis, so maybe you can get extra candies and finally evolve them with a good IV. Now remember, if you want to get that Krogunk into the Great League, it's going to be so good. I mean, personally for me, I've been enjoying it. I think I'm just a fanboy of this Pokemon, and I just want to use it in any situation that I can, even if it's going up to higher tier Pokemon and it doesn't really stand too much of a chance. Anyways, thank you for watching trainers, and I'll be catching you all on my next video. Take care.